Today we're going to talk about deciding if two ratios are proportional or not. So first I'd like you to take a minute to consider these two situations here and decide if these situations are fair. You paid $184 for 2 tickets to a concert. I paid $266 for 3 tickets to the same concert. Is this fair? Did we pay the same amount? One way you can figure this out is to divide. $184 divided by 2 equals $92 per ticket. I paid $266 for 3 tickets. Again, I'm going to divide. I'm going to round off to 0.67. If there's a 6 behind it, you can round up 1. $88.67 per ticket. As you can see, this is not fair. Not fair to you. I paid less per ticket than you did. No, this is not fair. Try the next one. You get 75 points for answering 15 questions correctly. I got 70 points for answering 14 questions correctly. Is this fair? You can divide 75 points by 15 questions. That divides to 15 points per question. I got 70 points for 14 questions. 70 divided by 14. Ooh, 5 again. 5 points per question. Yes, this is fair. You and I got the same number of points per question. This is an example of how you can decide if ratios are proportional or not. These two ratios in the first example are not proportional. The two ratios in the second example are proportional. Fill in the blank here. A proportion is an equation saying that two ratios are equal. For my second example, I could write a proportion. 75 over 15 is equal to 70 over 14. This is a proportion because these two ratios are equal. Let's look at a few examples. 1/2 and 5/10. Is 1/2 equal to 5/10? Is that true? Yes, it is. One way you can find this out is by dividing. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. 5 divided by 10 is also 0.5. So yes, these two ratios form a proportion. Try the next one. Is 4/6 equal to 18/24? 4 divided by 6 is 0.66 repeating. 18 divided by 24 is 0.75. Those are not equal. No. These ratios do not form a proportion. Next one, 25/20. Is that equal to 15/12? Again, use your calculator and divide. 25 divided by 20, 1.25. 15 divided by 12, 1.25. Yes, these ratios form a proportion. Proportions are used in a lot of places in our lives, and we're just going to see a few examples here. There's a table comparing the number of birdhouses that have been built to the number of nails used in each birdhouse. So think of each of these as a ratio: 1 birdhouse to 12 nails, 2 birdhouses to 24 nails, 4 birdhouses, 48 nails, 6 birdhouses used 72 nails. Are these ratios equal? One way you can figure this out is by dividing. I'm going to do 1 divided by 12. 0.083 repeating. 2 divided by 24. Same thing. 0.083 repeating. 4 divided by 48. Same thing. So far, it looks like these ratios are proportional, but we have to test the last one to be sure. 6 divided by 72. Yep. These ratios are proportional. Let's try the next one. You swim 4 laps in 2.4 minutes. Your friend's minutes. Is the number of laps proportional to time? First, write down a ratio of what's being compared. We're comparing the number of laps to the number of minutes. I swim 4 laps in 2.4 minutes. Writing a ratio with words keeps you organized. Laps go in the numerator, minutes go in the denominator. Your friend swims 16 laps in 12 minutes. Laps goes in the numerator, minutes goes in the denominator. Are these proportional? I'm going to use division. 4 divided by 2.4. 1.6 repeating. 16 divided by 12. Ooh, 1.3 repeating. They are not proportional because they are not equal. Last example. You read 20 pages of a book in 25 minutes. Your sister read 36 pages in 45 minutes. Is the number of pages proportional to time? First, write a ratio using words. We're comparing pages to time. For me, I read 20 pages, pages is in the numerator, in 25 minutes. That's my time. My sister read 36 pages, pages goes in the numerator, in 45 minutes. Time goes in the denominator. Are these proportional? In other words, are they equal? Use your calculator to divide. Always put in the top number first. 20 divided by 25 is 0.8. 36 divided by 45 is also 0.8. Yes, the number of pages is proportional to time. Remember, proportional means the ratios are equal.